Better get ready. They're here. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Now, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good. Leg breaker! Oh, right into the cage! Challenger's a little worse for wear now. How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Oh, man, by the hair! Hair whip! Ow!
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Enough already. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Ooh, stiff punch. Fortitude being tested with every step. Sent into the corner. Trapped in the corner. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Knew what was coming there. He's got him here, he's got him up. And bad predicament right here.
Face first.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position in search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Military press. Ooh!
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on. Oh! Arms are trapped. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
The challenger eating up some damage. Oh, man, that hurts. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Now look at this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Very precarious position here.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh,
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Running power slam. I think the champ's got it. Making the big climb towards victory. Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
Shifts it back onto him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Able to interrupt the attack. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Oof. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Oh, my gosh.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He caught him. Oof. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues.
Oh!
Oh,
Face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
The champ teetering on the edge.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Oh, it's coming.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, the Natural Disasters.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.